you know, obviously is a little more secure, and it's a lot smaller. These complexes will probably, well, I want the complexes to take the entire mountain here. It's going to be pretty big, I'm hoping, and it should look pretty cool. As you can see with our complexes, they are the fortress. It looks more like a fortress. It doesn't quite contain the same shape the mountain did, or the hill did here. I want to try to hold this shape as much as I can, especially towards the top. There is coal up there. Holy shit. So yeah, that's kind of the difference, I guess. More or less. So yeah. So what we need to do now, since we have all this stuff taken up, is we can start actually branching out, making our workshops, different stuff, you know, things like that, finding our way and what we want to do with this. For the most part, this place is going to have a lot of empty areas, rooms, hallways. A lot of it ain't going to be used, but it's going to be fairly self-contained. And the nice thing about this is it'll allow me to, wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, I can go to any of these complexes, this fortress, and get to it. Because I got a feeling, especially now, that that labyrinth that we know of is got to be pretty big, and there's definitely a lot more out there, and I think it really branches out and connects more than I think. So, at least I hope so. So I'm just going to start expanding this out. And at least get my workshop set up so I can move that stuff away from it. And like I said before, basically what you're seeing here is the same way I start. Obviously we have a little bit of extra stuff, a little extra things. Obviously this would not be there. Obviously the glass might not be there yet, you know, things like that. But otherwise it's pretty much the same. This is just the way I like to build. If you see in the multiplayer, you'll notice I pretty much build like this too. It's my style, I guess. Do you have to build like this? No, and please don't. Not because I want you to steal it. I mean, if you want to use this style for yourself to get started with, by all means, but you know, don't think it's the only way to build, because there is no only way to build. That's the wonderful thing about this game, and a lot of games. There is no one way you have to do it, unless it's a truly linear game, which most games nowadays aren't. So yeah, by all means, you know, take this idea, run with it. I find doing a 3x3 for most everything just feels comfy, and it really feels it in a multiplayer. There seems to be extra room. It's not as confined, not as claustrophobic, I guess. You could do bigger, you could do smaller. You know, whatever. One more. Just trying to figure out where I want to put this workshop. And this will be a, you know, main workshop, I guess. Just set it right here. Carve out the entrance. And then I like to do one in, obviously. You guys have seen this before. Holy God. What the heck? That was horrible. Bad. Alright. Plop. And then me just dig this out. Yeah, I have a lot of fun on SMP. It's been a big inspiration to me. Not just from the stuff I've seen from other people, but the stuff I've done. I mean, it's stuff that, well, I hadn't thought of, or had thought of, but haven't gotten to. I mean, obviously things are a lot more careful in here. SMP right now is pretty open. But even in its full content, if it was all working with the same things here, you gotta remember that there's other players. And the fact that you know, we'll have a way to work together. Like somebody might be working, I can still see this, somebody might be working on something, and another person might be keeping guard, you know, at night, if you gotta work at night or whatever. I could so see that, and that'd be so cool, you know, actually have a city guard or something during the night. I mean, there's so much potential that it's awesome. Okay, that's the wall. That's what I needed to know. Trying to find the edge there. There we go. And I think that's so cool. And it's definitely a lot cooler. I actually witnessed my first crash in multiplayer, which is really neat. But like I said, it's not as smooth. Classic mode multiplayer is probably a lot smoother, but it's pretty much a pure sandbox. Pure. And the fact that, you know, you can do whatever you want, there's never any enemies, you know, stuff like that. So if you really just want to play around, learn how to build and be artistic and stuff, you can do that in Classic, but it's so much fun to do in Survivor because you really feel like you accomplished something, in my opinion. I hear bad guys. Hear 'em, I hear 'em, I hear 'em. So, here we go. Kind of our workshop area. It's not as open as I want, you know. I kind of want to feel. So we'll go a little deeper. And I'm out. Go make some more. Try not to hit the door. Not be cool to let them in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll make an extra shovel. There we go. If you guys haven't noticed, I like to keep an extra spot free. I just like to have it free. It's just the way I like it, I guess. I don't know. Just makes sense to me. Put a lid on that. Can I go a little further? Yes, I can. Alright. Plop, pump, pump. Is that shovel? I want to do something kind of cool here. Plop that off. I hear a big bad spider. Plop. I kind of want to put a window right here and kind of see that out. Obviously I'll have to dig that out, but awesome. I was hoping that would be there. Oh yeah, this is going to take a little tweaking, but not a whole ton. Very strategically doing this. gonna be like right there. So I'm just gonna do this. Haha. I win. Just kinda get that out. I like the way something like this feels. I think it gives a better aesthetic. And it just looks really cool. This is just the way I kinda build it. You know, I really can't give you any specifics. You know, do this, do that. Just go with your instincts. Find your style, I guess. I'm not an artist. Not by any means. I mean, there's some really creative people out there that can do some real artist stuff, but I have an imagination, and just use it. It's really all you gotta do. I see spider. Can't get in here. Stupid spider. Hi there. Stupid spider. Bye-bye. So let's just chop some of this down. Oh my god, another spider. They are collecting. Stupid spider. Stupid. Alright. So what I'll do is just dig this out. Again, that comes to that claustrophobic sort of feel. Again, I'm trying to kind of work with the mountain a bit. At least I like to think I am. So there you go. Oh, stupid cow. Again, try to... Stupid! Ugh. I need your leather anyway. Oh shit.